We're recording.
Oh boy.
Hello.
I'm Annitsa.
I'm Jenna.
And this is Two Blank Girls, episode 25.
Ooh.
25. And this will likely be our last episode of the year, I think.
Oh boy.
Because you're going to be
Are
gone.
you guys so sad?
Yeah. This is like our holiday. Oh, we didn't do a holiday episode.
Well, this can be holiday.
Sam wanted us to do a holiday episode. Our
Oh,
fans wanted us to do.
We'll talk being old. Christmas is an old holiday. We'll fit it in. And that just leads us right into our word because I already said it.
You
so,
said it.
Oops.
Just said it.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Go.
On the eve of December.
Yep.
December 17th, we're two
Old
girls. We're so old. We just have no rules anymore. We don't even care.
We do what the
just
fuck
like,
we want.
Whatever.
We just say the word of the week and fuck it.
Yeah, and if you guys want to follow us on any other media, you can. Instagram, Facebook, Twitter,
Website.
Our website, twoblankgirls.com, Patreon.
God, does that get boring for people?
Yeah, it does. That's why we're getting it done and
God
it's out
damn
and
it.
it's done. Bye-bye.
All right, it's fine. I'm not going to worry about it. I'm not going to be self-conscious
I'm
about it.
guessing if you listen to us, you probably follow us on stuff. So
Yeah.
Boom.
If not, that's what we want for our present this year.
Yeah.
Just go on to Patreon, become a subscriber.
Follow us on
support
Instagram.
us, follow us.
You know what I mean?
Things we say every fucking week.
And
But it's fine. That's what we
God.
do. That's you have to do that. I forget you have to do that. But you know what? I just get self-conscious
I feel
about
like
it.
you're in a mood today. Some things like you feel very like kind of like
Well, I lost my
aggressive.
debit card for the second time in probably a month, so I am a little
Meaning
on
she
edge.
didn't find the other one, so she had to get a replacement.
And then now I've
And
lost
now-
that replacement.
Yeah.
So yeah, a little
Wow.
aggressive today. Not in the greatest. But we
But-
have a huge night tonight, so
Woo!
I'm gonna turn my mood around. I also don't have any makeup on.
Yes,
I don't
you
feel
do. I'm like,
myself.
you just have like
My
wet
eyes,
lids.
but like I didn't finish the look. So I'm gonna get finished getting ready. I'm gonna need to eat. I also just downed 2 cake pops on an empty stomach.
Oh boy. And you're not
So I'm having an
supposed to be eating
adrenaline.
sweets.
Yeah, I'm
Adrenaline?
having adrenaline rush. A Jenna
Lynn.
Lynn
Oh, that's
rush.
so weird.
I know.
Because that's her middle name, you guys.
So
Jenna
that's my
Lynn.
version of like a total like sugar fucking
And you just
aggressive.
You just
like,
coined that right
yeah,
now.
It's new.
Wow.
I'll probably be having a lot of Jenna Lynn's. So because the holidays are here, and fuck me, I was supposed to not be eating sugar, and
She's been going pretty hard.
what do you do? What am I gonna do? I can't fucking help it. Everybody's been sending treats to work. We
Yeah.
made cookies the other night.
Yeah. Well,
just like,
which you didn't
fuck.
eat any- Oh, I got lipstick all over the microphone.
Yeah, but I had
Hi.
cocoa.
Wait, listen, you guys. I'm gonna rub it. I got lipstick all over.
I can't hear that.
Oh, dang
Where's
it!
the damn phone?
I was really hoping that it was gonna be like.
sound. I didn't hear it. Do it again. I'm not getting anything.
Dang it!
I'm sure the audience is loving
No,
what we're
no.
talking about because
I
they can't
guarantee
hear.
you can't hear it, but you don't have the headset on.
Yeah, that's true.
They can hear it, and that was so loud, and now they
And
just
when they're
got
probably
blasted
turning it
out.
off, they're like, "This is fucking dumb."
Oh my god!
So-
You guys, we're going to Childish Gambino tonight,
Yeah.
and I am so excited. But also, this is one of the things that makes me feel old, and we'll talk about that later. It's like
Oh,
the
yeah.
shows.
Yeah, I am so. I have been waiting. I got these tickets as a surprise, as a thank you, and I'm so fucking grateful because he is. Childish Gambino, Donald Glover is like a fucking hero, and so the thought that I'm gonna be like.
We're in like 12th row, right next to the stage.
Yeah, we got to talk about that too because I looked at the stage. It's a little further than I thought, but we're still.
She was gearing me up.
Well,
for, like,
because
where
the
he's
way
gonna
the stage
drench-
comes out,
Yeah.
I thought 12th row. I was like, we'll hit that, but we're like 12th row from the like.
Oh, from that.
There's like
point.
a VIP section, so
Oh.
it cuts it, and I didn't realize that there was like an extra section. But our seats are still
mean,
fucking
we're
madness,
still-
like closer than I'll probably ever be in this kind of show. And
Yeah.
so to see him tonight, it's gonna be fucking
Go
great.
to
But
the
yeah, I
Forum.
have.
We got to talk about what old
Reservations,
is. We got to talk
yeah.
about what old is, and then we're gonna say why we fucking feel it. Showing the effects of time or use, worn, aged, and we are all of
Aged.
those things. We are.
Dude, I was born old. I straight up, I'm Benjamin Button. Like,
Then you should be.
yeah, but I
reversing.
should. Yeah, I shouldn't be. That's not true. Because yeah, I'd be getting like feeling better
Yeah.
the older I get, and I definitely don't.
Well, I feel like, for me, I reached a certain age, and then it just hit me. because I felt like I was just like young, feeling good.
And I've been reminiscing a lot.
Oh, God,
so you know I'm old when I'm
Yeah.
like talking about the good times.
Yeah, grade
Like,
school,
Jesus.
high school.
Oh, I'm talking like
junior high.
out of like in New York. Like the old days in New York. I'm like, Jesus, that was only like 10 years ago, but that was 10 years ago. That is so far away, and I am like a different person now. So, man, it fucking sucks.
It's just weird how the fact that we call this podcast Two Blank Girls, and it's funny to me because we ain't no girls. We ain't young. We ain't no girls.
We're old as
we're
fuck.
women. We're women now. We've reached the point. I've reached the age where I am very comfortable with people calling me ma'am.
Mm-hmm.
It used to be like even like probably 4 years ago. One of my coworkers would say, yes, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. And I'd say, excuse you.
Yeah.
I'm a miss. I'm young. And it was weird to me. And now I'm like, dude, I am straight up in ma'am territory.
Totally. We are that age where it like hits. We're like young kids will be saying ma'am to us because we're like
Yes.
authority. You know, like
Yes.
we're old enough to be like.
And the fact that I look at teenagers and I do that whole, oh man, what are they doing?
Yeah.
What are they thinking? That's so inappropriate.
Well,
And
yeah, and like I look at them and I'm like, you little fucks.
Yeah.
You know, like I'm
like,
that
why don't
old
you keep
crotchety.
it down?
Yeah.
Shut up. Quit having fun. Like,
yeah,
we're
like
trying to relax.
When I see teenagers having fun, I fucking hate it. I'm like, you just cut it out. And I just want to like yell at them and just be like, was I that stupid? That's what I usually think. As I see how stupid teenagers are, and I'm like, was I that stupid?
Yeah. Well, how old are you now? How old are you?
I'm 30 years old. No,
You're
I'm not. I just turned 31. Sorry.
She's 31. I'm
31.
33. So we
Yeah.
should clarify that by like in terms of like age. I don't think we're necessarily that old.
No.
But when I see
my spirit,
oh God,
my soul.
When I look at, I mean, we've talked about this before too, where we watch like Sex and the City or Friends, and it's like TV portrays 30-year-olds as being like this put together.
Yeah.
They have good jobs. They have, they're in great relationships. They're having kids, in when I compare myself to that,
No.
Oh no.
Times are also completely fucking different. There is no way we are in the same league as that anymore. Like kids, like we don't have kids. We're not married, and we're in our 30s.
I'm approaching mid-30s.
Yeah,
like
so
I'm gonna be
it's
34 this year, and
Yeah.
that's pretty
But
interesting
honestly, like
to me.
I love being old. I had my fun. I did the thing. It was
Yeah.
great. I'm so glad I don't have to do it anymore.
Like what thing? Like what are you talking about?
Like going out. Well, like tonight. This is a lot for me.
Oh, I had to like prepare my
Yeah.
brain for this and my body. I
This
was
is
like, I need to rest.
This is gonna be a lot for me because like, and that shows my age and how I feel so much older now. Because God, I used to go to concerts when I lived in New York.
Mm-hmm.
I would go to one every week. It felt like I was constantly just like
shows.
like shows, and the thought of standing tonight.
No. I want to sit down so bad.
There's
but you
no
know we're not
way.
gonna because
Oh, there's
everyone in
no
front
way.
of all these fucking young fucks in
Are
front of
gonna
us
be
are gonna be
dancing
standing
and
up.
gyrating in front of us,
And we're
and
gonna
we
be
can't
like,
see. Yeah,
so we are forced to stand up. That's
I will
why-
do a concert if I can sit.
Oh yeah,
I'm happy to
if
do
you
it.
could just have a nice seat, maybe have like a glass of something
to drink, and you can
sit
like
down.
watch a killer show. I'm down.
Well,
but,
I heard at the forum they have nachos. They have
yeah.
like food.
Oh,
and
me
I
and Cole
said,
got
guess
we
what?
last time we were there.
I was like, I want to eat something gross.
Yeah, but it
Like, why
just
not?
the thought of being around. Like,
Oh,
I'm
all
sure
those
everyone
people.
is gonna be. I don't know. I feel like his demographic could be more people our age, but they're still like they're cooler than us. So
oh
like
God,
they're gonna be
we
like
are straight up grandmas.
yeah. So like the thought of like how late I'm gonna get home, and I'm just like, oh shit.
The other night we were going to this Christmas party, and it was the most ridiculous conversation you and Jess were having. You're like, what? Who has a party at 8:00? Who starts a party at 8 o'clock? Like
I was like,
that's so late.
8 o'clock.
That's so late.
I was like, what about 6:30? Because then that gives you enough time to like get in, have a time. And this is my friend Ashley.
Yeah.
Love you, Ash. Like we were just grateful to be going.
We had a good time.
But I did question the start time.
Yeah, we were like, what? And
Because
then
people aren't showing up till like really like
9
8:39.
o'clock, and then we were.
I was like, fuck.
And I was like, I was in a good mood that night, thinking like, oh, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna meet somebody. I'm gonna meet people. It's gonna be fun. And she was like, you know what? I'll just drop you off. You go in, have fun. And like Jess was like, you're like her mom. Like, call me when you're ready to come home.
And I'll come pick you up. Because like, yeah, it's hard for me. I am like
we are mom mode, but we just don't have children.
Yeah, like I just can't go out. Like and the thought of just like being social. That's a different podcast episode of like being like, I'm at an age
anxious,
now where I'm just, I'm not great at it, but I'm old. I'm tired. I go to bed at like 9:30 if I can. So this tonight's going to be, woo.
It's going to be
I hope I get like a burst of energy. I just need some food.
Yeah.
Not cake pops. And then like get my like, I'm sure when I see him,
you're gonna get jacked up.
It's gonna be fucking jacked.
Be so fun.
I am gonna lose my fucking mind, and hopefully we can get it on video of the two of us because we'll
post some stuff. Well, by the time you guys are listening to this, the concert has already happened. You'll probably have seen some stuff on social media. So you're
like, please, this is like old news.
Old news, but
but that's how
that's one way I feel old.
Oh
as fuck.
Oh my god, concerts are like
physically, I can see it in my body. That's a weird thing too, where you're kind of like you take for granted like this young body. You're like, I feel good. I have energy. I'm doing this. I'm doing that. And then one day, I swear to you, I looked down at my knees and I was like, what? Like they got old. One day I looked down and my knees had like wrinkles or something, like lines.
Oh my.
And I said, what is happening? It just all of a sudden.
My face. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I was looking at pictures of you. We definitely have gotten older. Like, that's a dumb fucking thing to say. Of course we've gotten older. We've known each other for like 12 years. That is so stupid. But like, I can look at I was looking at old pictures of us. I was going through my computer and I was like, fuck, we look old. I was like, because we were babies.
I love that you started that out with, I was looking at pictures of you.
Well, yeah.
Like, bitch,
but
please.
No, you do. We have aged.
We look like, I think to me, we look more like women.
Yes,
like mature.
Totally.
We
don't, exactly. We don't look like, that's why I said babies. We looked like babies when I like first moved here and stuff. I was like, oh my God, we look like children.
Yeah.
And so I look
and now our
it's
style, the way we wear our hair and like our makeup and our clothes, we're just very much like,
even though I do dress like a 12-year-old
like
boy.
I want to be relaxed. Well, it's all about comfort and totally just feeling like, you know what?
I looked at clogs the other day.
I wear clogs.
Like,
but not like
orthopedic clogs. Like comfort. I was like, I'm just standing.
Yeah.
I was like, well, I'm always looking. I was like, should I get some? But I've definitely noticed my face, my wrinkles. It's happening.
Well, your gray hair is.
Oh, my gray hair is out of control right now. But that's like,
it doesn't
like stress and stuff.
Oh,
it's not like
it doesn't look like anything to me though. It doesn't look like it just looks like highlights. It
looks like highlights. Yeah,
like
that's what I'm calling
frosted
it. It's just, but I'm only 31, so it's like, fuck. What am I gonna look like when I'm like 40? But
God,
but I feel the effects of like. Just like my back, it's those like it's those like typical like old people things. You're like, oh fuck,
that's
my
the
back.
Other day. It was the same thing where you were like, oh, my lower back and my lower, and I said, who the fuck are we? What are we doing? Like we're all hurting, we're all in pain. Something's wrong every day. Like every day I wake up and there's a new pain. No. I
think
swear,
everybody is
maybe like in Los Angeles we're the only ones.
Yeah, because I'm just like,
because we're the old ladies of this city. I swear to you, I don't know anyone else who's like this. Everyone I know is so cool and like young and like fun and even if they're older than I am, they're doing fun shit. But that's also because they have money.
Yeah, money helps a lot.
Like being poor and stressed out ages you so quick.
Oh, terribly! Like, I think that's what our biggest. I think that's our perfect combo right there. Is how why we look the way we do or act and
stressed. Well, God, and I think too for me as aging is such a little bitch. Not for my brain. I feel, other than how we've talked about how we get dumber, I feel like emotionally I feel more centered. I feel more at peace with myself, which is getting older that way is fucking rad.
Yeah.
But dude, like as a kid, I could eat any fucking thing I wanted. Just metabolism, like just so skinny and little.
Case.
And at now, mamacita, you getting a little chub tummy, and like I just notice my body starts to carry weight in a different way. I sort of things start to sort of shift, and it's like, I gotta. Dude,
I have like weird, like saddlebags, like they're straight up. Like someone took like big cutlets and just slapped them to the side of my fucking. They don't make any sense, and it's like Nothing like, it's just like sometimes you just have to accept things. You just gotta be like, I'm older and this is it.
This is my life.
And of course I could be healthier. We've talked about that many times on this podcast.
Well, as you get older, you find out
like,
you have to eat better.
Yeah.
Or like you have to, guys, if you are younger than we are, start taking care of yourselves right now.
Yeah.
Because if you develop those good habits, then it's not going to be such a fucking issue.
Well, like the thing with eating and age, as I've gotten older, my body rejects things. Like what the sugar thing is doing to me. Like it straight up is like, fuck no.
Yeah, you used to be so good at it.
I could
like
do whatever.
So good meaning eat anything you want.
Whatever the fuck I want. And now I eat a cake pop and I'm on the fucking ground and it just sucks.
Crying.
Like,
well, for me, it's like my body just goes, oh, you need that? Okay, we're going to keep it forever. We're going to hold on to it because, we just got to hibernate now. God. It's like it just says, okay, it's a part of you now. Yeah. We're not going to get rid of it.
And like just like my just general like I feel like my overall self is just
your personality.
I'm just like you can't see it. Nobody can. I'm doing this. If you're watching the video, you can see my visual representation of like how I feel. But it's just but there's things about being old that I love.
So good.
I love it. I love that I don't fucking have to go to school anymore. I love that I can eat whatever I want. I'm an older.
Meaning like you can choose to be like, I'm going to have a cake pop right now and I don't have to ask permission.
Exactly. Like that's the cool thing about getting older. I mean, we've been able to do that for a while.
You get to make your own decisions. I mean, well, yeah, but the idea too that truly your life is your own. And especially now since we're single, it's like we have this freedom as we get older to do whatever the fuck we want. Like if we wanted to just quit everything and get out of here, we could do it.
Yeah.
We don't have anyone holding us back. We don't have anything. No responsibility.
I love, like your generic old people things too. Like I love like coffee after dinner. Like I like a sip of coffee after like cake, and that just feels like a very like older person thing. You love a bath. That's like kind of an older mentality,
or a baby, or a child. I'm a child or an old lady.
Yeah, it could go both ways.
Yeah. Yesterday,
what else do
I took 2
do?
baths?
Shit.
Because I had the worst headache of my life. Well, not of my life. Again, we just exaggerate.
We exaggerate a lot, but it's fine.
Everything's the best and the worst.
It's fine.
But I had a really terrible headache, and so I started the morning off with a bath. I'm like, this is gonna help, and then I got to the end of the night, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna take another one, see if it helps. It's like 2 baths.
have started I'm gonna start taking showers at night.
I do. That's what I'd like to do.
Yeah, because it will force me to clean my face. Because you know what? I don't do that. And Kirsten, my friend who lives with me, she's like, that is terrible.
It's so bad.
She's like, you have to wash your face.
I always yell at you when you do it at my house because I'm like, don't get your shit on my
Girl,
pillowcase,
I barely
bitch.
brush I don't even brush my teeth at your house. So that's how I roll.
And I have a toothbrush for you.
I know.
There and you don't even use it.
That's the thing with getting older. You have to do more.
Yeah.
Right? You do have to do more in order to uphold this
because when you're young, your body's like, oh, it's cool. Do whatever you want.
It's fine. Go to sleep with your makeup on. I don't give a fuck. I mean,
and your teeth are like fine, whatever. And then all the effects of all of the dumb shit you did as a kid start to creep up on you, and your body can't handle it anymore.
You cannot let it slip when you get older. And so it's weird because now you actually have to do more work. And you think as you get older, it would be easier. But it's not.
Well, I think you just kind of settle into a routine more as an older person. You just kind of go, you know what? That's why you settle in at like 6 p.m. after you've had dinner at 5. And then you just take your shower, take your bath, do your like facial stuff, put on some creams, lotion your body, because I guess that's what you have to do, because you get dry, your skin gets dry. It's not supple like it was.
I know, because if I want to prevent like a wrinkly body, I need to put lotion. I never put lotion on. For some reason, it's like such an annoying thing to do.
I hate to do it on my body.
It takes so long. It's like
yeah, like my limbs are too long, and I just think I can't.
Well, and then I hate. There's nothing to me worse than putting on clothes after you got lotion on and it's still a little bit like sticky, and you're just like, and you're trying to get clothes on. So that's another reason. But
well, I always see the ladies, like my aunt Terry, like she's just got her shit together, where at night she'll she'll sit down after she's like showered or just before bed, whatever, and she just will sit there with her robe on and just put lotion on her legs. And I'm like, God, that's such a like classy lady thing to do. You know? Just like sit down and just lotion your legs. I just can't.
I can't first of all, tell you the last time I did that.
I don't shave my legs unless I fucking have to.
Yeah.
And I don't. And when we say have to, we mean, you know, like we're gonna be showing them out.
Or I have to go to like a massage, and I feel bad about it.
And I don't want them. But yeah, because we are still, guys. I know you don't have to shave your legs. Let's just be real. Who cares? But we enjoy it because I like a smooth leg.
But I also haven't done it in. You know it's bad when I went and got a massage for Cole's birthday. Didn't do it. Didn't shave. I really don't give a fuck now. The hair on the top of my thighs is so long.
Well, when it's long like that, it's
you
soft.
could brush it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can just brush it and it's fine. But yeah, it's so long that it's past the point of like.
Well, but I think.
What am I gonna do? Use like 3 razors? No. I can't because that's what it would take.
I think for us, the whole idea of just letting go of that means we were aging because we don't care so much about how we look or what other people think of us. And you know, if you don't. Again, you don't have to shave your fucking legs. Who cares? But we have, and we do, and that's something that we do. So the fact that we don't do it, we're just like, no,
sticking it to the man.
You know what? I'm not. I'm just lazy.
That's true.
I'm just super. I didn't shave my leg for like 2 months, and then I just did it recently.
I'm pretty sure my thighs. It's been a year, like straight up. It's been that long. I don't think, and it's fine because it's so light and like
you got that blonde hair.
Yeah, it's thank God. It's not like my ankle hair because my ankle hair is straight up black and coarse and real thick. Luckily, my thigh hair, you know, and but no, I love I love the idea of getting old. I don't love it in the sense that like time is passing. That's scary. It's sad and it's like, you know, because this year especially has been the fastest year to me ever. Like I cannot believe it's Christmas.
Yeah. And it's been super fast, but also when I think back to like what started the year, I'm like, holy shit, that was this year? That was this long ago? Like
what started this
like
year?
Thinking about movies that played at the beginning of the year.
Yeah,
so
that's
I'm like,
true.
that was this year? That
that's
feels
like
Black
4
Panther.
Years ago. How like Black Panther's nominated. I'm like, wait, I thought that was like 2 years ago. I'm like, what year is it?
That's the thing. It's weird how it can feel so fucking long and then so quick at the same time.
Yeah, it's really strange. Yeah. And so that's the one thing about getting old. I love being an older person.
Yeah.
I love settling in, but it is scary because you're like, oh my God, I'm 31. I'm going to be 40 before I know it. And then like, you know, that's when like parents start dying. Not 40, but like, God, I hope not. Knock on wood. But
dude, all my dad's friends are keeling over right now. Like I have friends from high school whose parents have passed.
Oh, Jesus.
I mean, it's definitely a thing.
I mean, yeah, my parents are...
My dad's in his 60s.
My dad,
like 50s.
My dad just turned 60. My mom's like 58 or whatever. And I'm just like, oh my God, it's like time.
No. They still have like 20 some years to go.
Yeah, and my grandparents are still here. So like, I'm pretty lucky in that sense. But like, yeah, getting older, it just... And I don't give a fuck anymore. That is one thing that getting old, like how we say, like, I'm going to bed at 9:30 tonight. Fuck it. Or like, you know, I'm going to eat. That's bad though. That's not great. That's not a great way to be. Shit. That's what's wrong with me. But it's fine.
No, but for me, I just don't care about what people think so much anymore. And I think that's like a comfort thing. As you get older, you just kind of go like you always hear that idea of, you know, someone in their like 60s to 80s just being like, doing whatever they want on the street, yelling, talking to themselves, doing whatever, and they just don't care, farting in the aisles of Target. But let's be real, I've been doing that for like 5 years already. So.
That's the thing about Seinfeld that I love, how like Morty and Helen
Seinfeld,
they just take shit and they're like, we're senior citizens.
Everybody
we don't know
it.
any better. Everybody does it. And so I'm like, yes, that's going to be
you
sweet.
You just let go of everything.
And just the idea that like after like getting into retirement, retire.
How am I gonna be able to retire? I have an IRA, but it's like only so much money.
I don't even have one of those.
It's like, you know, this is what I feel bad too. I'm like, my parents, they can't.
Yeah.
They can't retire. They've never been able to save because we've been relatively poor our whole lives, and they had a fucking family of 5 to support on an artist's salary.
How old can you work till
you die? You
really?
Yeah.
You can be 91 and have a job. Yeah. There's no like...
No.
Shit.
You can work till,
Pam Sprints and Addicts can be fucking killing it into her 90s or something. But hopefully that's not the case.
She doesn't want to. She doesn't want to. That's the thing that sucks.
Hopefully that's not the case. Yeah, because like my grandparents, I look at their life, I'm like, I want that. My grandparents live in this sick senior, like, it's not a like senior citizen, like, it's like not assisted living either though. What is it? Old people live there. You pay like a rent every month, but this fucking place has a theater. Like the orchestra will come and play. They have live jazz on Sundays for brunch. The cafeteria is fucking insane. They have popcorn and ice cream 24 hours. Machines that you can play games. The grounds are beautiful. They live in this amazing little apartment, like condo.
Have to
I'm
move
like,
there with them.
Last time I was there, I was like, I could do this like right now. I don't have to wait. Like I could live
Yeah, but
here.
The fucked up part is we can't afford it.
Oh, I know. It's very expensive. I was like, holy shit.
Your grandparents were smart and like did it right and like saved up a bunch
luckily,
of money.
yeah, their retirement is what's getting them through this now. But yeah, someone can come if they want to go to a movie. They'll get their bus and take them to a movie. If they want to go to a restaurant, if they want to go shopping, boom. I'm like, that is.
You know what though?
Shit.
That's like the beautiful side of it. But then there's the side that you see where you do like things start to fail. Health starts to fail.
Don't even talk.
Dude.
Like, yeah, when you think about nursing homes and shit.
Yeah, and an idea. But it's an
me.
interesting thing. Like the relationship that Americans have with the elderly is very interesting compared to other countries, especially. You know, like in other countries, you bring the elders into the home and you take care of them until they die.
Yeah.
And we don't do that here.
We're like, let's put you in this like building and someone else
can take care of you because I have my. It's like they took. It's a very interesting thing, but a lot of the times we're not equipped to handle whatever they're going through at that specific time, you know. But it's like, so God, I was thinking like, what was the other day? I was saying something like, if I got to this certain point, just fucking knock me out. We were talking about being blind and stuff as you get older. Remember how your vision
because
fails?
my grandmother is losing. I mean, she is almost there, losing her vision, and it's like, what do you do? She's fucking like 80 something, like, but she's amazing. Her energy and her ability is so like amazing, and it blows my mind. It's her body. So it's like, what do you do? It's like
your body betrays you, and well, she's lucky that her mental state is still there, because that is also something that gets
totally
bye at a certain point.
Yes,
you know what I mean?
I've seen that firsthand.
But oh God, that sucks when your mental faculties are like, yeah, man, we're sharp as a fucking tack, and then your body says, nope. Sorry, we can't do it.
It sucks. And it's honestly, the rest of her body's great. Like she gets up and goes, and it's crazy to me. My other grandmother still has a job. She goes and works 3 days a week at a hospital. And I'm like, that's fucking amazing. I mean, yeah, she's got like her knee and her hip or whatever. But for the most part, the women in my family have great spirits and they're still up. Yeah. But like, what is Grun going to do when she if she loses her vision before...
Yeah, because that's not like something,
so sad.
You know, like when you're young or halfway through your life or whatever, and you can kind of adjust and you can relearn things, but that's tough when you're towards the end, and it's sort of like, now what?
Yeah, what's
now
your
what?
old age cutoff? Like, what are
when
you?
I want to just be like, out.
I'm out.
I'm going to 100, baby.
No, I mean, like, what is it gonna take? Like, what would happen to you? And then you'd be like physically, or like a disease, and an old age as the result of old age.
Honestly, I don't know. I think
if I had Alzheimer's bad enough, I'd want to just.
Yeah.
But then, how do you know?
Yeah.
How do Alzheimer's did my because my grandfather had severe Alzheimer's and dementia, and that's how he died, and so it's like. Luckily, his was short-term memory that was so bad. So, like, he couldn't remember if he ate 5 minutes before.
Yeah, but he could still remember.
But he could remember who we were, thank God. But it's like...
Yeah, that's kind of my biggest fear.
That is insane.
And I just found out with 23andMe that I have... I'm more likely to develop late-onset Alzheimer's. So I'm like, okay, well...
Well, just keep an eye on it.
You know what?
All
Bring
you
it
can
on.
do is, I think if, too, like... As an old person, like, or like a cancer, Do
Yeah.
you what
Well,
what
no,
age
it
do you like?
It depends
yeah.
on how bad it is and if it's terminal and if I'm in a lot of pain. Because honestly, what I love about California is that there's euthanasia here. So you can elect to die if
Yeah.
it's bad enough. So,
Because I could not imagine being like in my 80s
yeah.
and being told like you have lung cancer.
Well,
And it's like stage 4. I'd
yeah.
be like,
because you're not going to do
yeah,
you're not going to do
doing
chemo,
that.
you're not going to do
Yeah.
no. If I'm at that age, I'm not going to go through all that stuff
That
just
pain
to try to get a
be
little
that
bit left.
sick all the fucking time to get maybe
chemo
like
and radiation is just is worse than the
Jesus.
cancer
and
half the
it's
time.
so bad on
Yeah.
older people.
Yeah. And so, well, you know, Jess's one of her bosses that she works for, that her mother just elected to die. You know, it was a few weeks ago, and she was in her 50s or 60s, like super young. But the thing was, she had COPD, you know, lung disease, and it was so bad that she could barely walk because she couldn't breathe. So it's like, and so she made that decision, like, I got to do this before my mental state goes away, and then they won't let me do it because you have to be able to make that sound. Yeah, exactly. So
I like that. I know that.
Yeah,
I said that right.
Yeah,
of sound mind.
Look at you. You know the phrases.
I felt good. I was like, ooh, I know that phrase.
Yeah. So I mean, that's the thing.
Tough.
You know what? It's like you can feel so fucking old at any age, and it's true. And I think it just really depends on the condition. And like,
I want to be
up.
one of those old people who are like jumping out of planes.
Dude, I'm telling you,
I want to be
up.
that. I so badly. So that's why we got to take care of shit now.
Because I know so many people who are like, nah, I want to die when I'm like 60. Like, I don't want to get old. I don't want to get old. Yeah.
Yeah, man, being old rocks.
And I think, goddamn, I want to live till I'm 100, and I want it to be badass. I want to be like going to movies. I don't know if I should be driving then. Let's be real. Nobody past a certain age should be driving.
We need to have a serious conversation about senior
Reevaluate.
citizens. I'm not saying to take it away from everyone.
You gotta take the driver's test.
You
again.
gotta be
You gotta take the driver's test, and you gotta
100%.
do the road test again. And if you can pass it, then okay. But half the time they're not gonna pass it.
Because the
so
amount
you
of
gotta
times
go bye-bye.
that shit has almost gone down, and I look over. I told you that time. I look over, this dude is all over the road, and he's going like 30 on the freeway, and I'm so pissed. I'm just like, he's on his fucking cell phone. I know it. And I pull up, and it's like a 90-year-old man on his cell phone driving on the freeway. And I went, oh my God.
No.
Oh my God. I was like losing my mind because I was like, that is the worst combination. But
no.
I feel, because my pop, when he had Alzheimer's, having his keys taken away was the most devastating thing to him. Because that's freedom. It's like your chance to get away if you need to. But
we had to do that
I'm
for
also
my
like,
grandpa,
hello,
too.
you have Alzheimer's and you are driving.
No.
We are in metal death like cars.
He could hurt somebody.
Oh, it would. The day he disappeared, we were like, he is going to kill someone. Like, it was terrifying. But
yeah, I mean, that's a whole
definitely
other thing.
need a
but
fucking test.
So I feel like now the oldness that we feel is like the nice, like in that pocket.
Yeah.
And before we get to the oh God, it's getting worse.
I know, but I complain a lot right now. What is it's like, oh, are you sure we're not in that like
no God.
that
No,
age yet?
because all these people older than we are just like, you fucking bitches, shut the hell up.
I know, they always
They're like,
say,
you know
you're
what?
so
You're just-
stupid.
Well-
You're like 31. What do you have to like,
Dude,
complain about?
well, as a woman too, getting older, I can feel my fucking clock ticking, and it's bullshit. I have the scary age of 35 because that's the age when you lose like
you're considered like geriatric.
yeah, you lose over half your
Yeah.
fucking eggs by
Yeah.
that point, and then you're fucked. So I'm like, if I if I want to have kids, fucking A, who knows
better
what's about
get
to
on
happen?
it.
Well, I don't know what's gonna happen. Women are having kids now in their 50s, which is insane. First of all, I don't
I
want to
would
do
never
that.
do that,
I
no.
don't want to do it because
I don't want to be an old mom.
no, me neither. And I'm already getting there.
Yeah.
But I feel like if I can have kids by like 36, 37,
Yeah.
I'll feel okay.
Girl, that's in like 4 years,
know.
which means you technically need to be getting pregnant earlier if you want to have them by
And
time.
I need to meet the person, and I need
Yeah.
to have a relationship, and I need to like live my life for a little bit.
Mhm.
Yeah. So it's like I already needed to have met this person like 3 years ago.
Yeah,
and
you
it's
better get
fuck.
on it.
No, but I don't know. But I don't know. We've already talked about that. Like, I don't know if I'm gonna have kids, but I would like the option. So
I
the
just
fact that it would
feel
be
like
taken away from me.
technology is going to catch up, and you can still have kids in your 40s.
Yeah, but I don't want to fucking have kids in my 40s. That's what I'm saying. Like that's
No, but 40s is not like 50. Like if you 40 or 41. that's not crazy.
I'm gonna want to murder my child if
Yeah.
I'm like in my 40s and then all of a sudden
'Cause
I'm
then
50 and
you're
I have a
gonna go through,
10-year-old
menopause, like
Yeah.
while your kid's like
just
in their
being a little
early like
asshole.
teenage. Yeah, and you're just like, yeah. Because
gonna be a
that's how my
rage
mom
house.
was. Yeah, because my mom had Julia. I mean, my mom was only 38 though, so it wasn't 39. So it wasn't even that late.
That's pretty old.
But it's
to have a
old. But
kid.
by the time mom
Yeah.
is going through menopause, right when Julia is just in this like
Angsty teen stage.
so it's like this very hard, time. But
Getting older. You know what? Son of a bitch.
fuck.
It's
But-
it's a million different things, but I am so happy that I am alive where I am, right? Like I'm happy that we are
Getting
able to
old
experience
means
this.
you're still alive.
Exactly.
So not
It means
that
you're still
upset
around.
about it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I look forward to getting even older because I do feel like 30s. It still feels like we're figuring shit out. I'm thinking 40s is gonna be our sweet spot.
We're gonna first
I
of
feel
all,
like we're gonna be dope in our 40s.
God.
I can feel it. I'm like,
I already feel like I'm more confident. I'm sexier. I'm just. I feel like I'm gonna be in that really beautiful space.
Yeah, I think 40 is gonna be
Like
40 is like the
glowing,
new 30 or
golden.
what everybody
Yeah.
fucking says. But I truly I'm gonna be a bad boss bitch.
Well, I fucking hope
When
I
I'm
have
40,
my shit
I'm
together
like,
by that time. If
if
I don't,
not,
please.
Let's
Maybe
just
we
run
should
and jump
kill it.
off a bridge.
Yeah, maybe that's our.
If we're doing this kind of shit. Yo, I love this podcast. I love you and I love everything. But if we're still doing this when we're 40, kill us. It's over. It's
We
over.
want to use this, podcast. Well, first of all, it's like something for us to be happy about all the time now, but we want to use this as a stepping stone.
Yeah,
to,
we should not be 40 and still
sitting
at
in the back room.
Yes,
Sitting in the back room of
a
place.
job that I work
Yeah.
at, and we're like, oh, trying to fucking oh Jesus.
I want us to be.
We should
making
be
movies,
yes, we should
making
be
TV.
having our own production company and turning things down at that point.
Yeah, I want us to be doing fucking magazine articles. I
Yeah.
want people to be interviewing us.
Totally.
I want to be. I want
So
us to
guys,
have
you hear it
houses.
right now. You might be. How many more years we got? 9. I got 9 until I'm 40. No, 8. Right? 31, 32, 33.
You're gonna be 32 this year. Coming up.
So that's not. I've got
Yeah.
9 years. Fuck.
Well, I have less
You've
than
only
that.
got you've only got
7?
So in 7 to 9 years, you better be watch out. We're coming. I was just talking about being old is funny because everybody. I feel like
I hope you
everybody.
can relate.
I hope. Oh my God, are we gonna sound like fucking geezers?
I want you guys to message us or put comments on our Instagram about how you feel old. We'll try. I want to get some feedback from you guys because it's interesting to hear all the little things that change. There are things that people don't tell you about, and then all of a sudden you're older and you're like, I have to pee all the time. Why is you're older?
I have
Why didn't
hemorrhoids.
anybody tell me? Yeah, exactly. That shit.
I don't have hemorrhoids, but I feel like that's what someone would say. Just kidding.
Okay. On that note,
Other thing too, I was gonna say really quick. One of my favorite, and you know this story, but I want to tell everybody else. One of the best nights of my life was spent with my grandparents and their couple friends down in Florida. We sat. We had a nice dinner. We had a slice of cake, like I told you, with the coffee, and we sat and I just talked with these older people, and it was one of the coolest nights of my life. And I'm like, I cannot wait to be older, and this is my life.
And have that.
look at my house and have my little old friends come over, and we just sit. My grandmother has
and play canasta.
yeah. My grandmother has luncheons with her old lady friends.
My
and
grandma
they,
goes and
kill
has
it.
every week. They have a milkshake. They
Yeah.
go to a restaurant and have
See,
a milkshake.
fuck,
How
man.
cool is that?
That is so us. It is we're
We're-
destined for it.
We're ready.
Yeah, bring us.
Yay!
Come get us.
Bye bye.
Bye, guys. Love you.
Bye bye.